So there it is, guys. This is the Lou. You may not be able to tell, but this is an electric skateboard. Look at it, it's so thin. The design looks so nice. Like, it's black, it looks sleek. I'm really excited about this thing. Obviously, I've already taken it out of the box, but fun fact, if you guys have watched Sam Tabor's channel, he actually did a video on this, and this is the exact same board that he used. Like I said, this is a prototype, so they sent him that, and he was like supposed to send it back. But instead of sending the board back to them, they're just like, hey, can you send the board to Ty, because we're supposed to send him one too. So unfortunately, I'll have to send this back, but they're supposed to in August send me the actual board when it comes out. The controller, check it out, it's like not the best controller ever. It's like kind of cheap and plasticky. And you can like see the like chip in there. Yeah, I'm hoping, and I'm pretty sure that's not their like final version of the controller. Yes, yeah, this switch for forward and backward, and then this button on the back for the different speed modes. Ooh. And it came with some charging cables, one for the board, and then another one for the controller, because that charges as well. And then they gave me this piece of paper, which is the most basic thing ever. Push forward, pull down, traverse, push down on the joystick. All right, to power the board on, you press the button, which is right here. That's what that looks like. Just a button you press in, and it clicks out. And then right beside that is the spot to plug the charger in. Right there. Now the reason they sent this board to me is it's up on Kickstarter, and they wanted me to like promote that. But what stood out mainly to me about this board is the size and the design. I mean, look at it. This thing is really small. It's like not much bigger than a penny board. And it only weighs 8.8 pounds. Like, this is a really light electric board. If you didn't like really look at it, you probably wouldn't even know this board is electric, because like the only thing showing that shows it's electric is the hub motors in the wheels. There's 2 hub motors in the back, and then the 2 little wires that come out of it, which are super discreet. They're also black, so it kind of blends into the board. Yeah, they're kind of just tucked out of the way under the truck. All right, enough sitting inside. Let's go try this thing out. Okay, I think I found the perfect spot to film, as long as I don't get kicked out or get killed by a golf ball. Go. All right, the sheet said to the right would be the slow mode, and then to the left would be the fast mode. So obviously we're going to the left. Ooh, it's got power. It feels really nice. I love that it's got a tail. You can actually get those front wheels off the ground. Let's do this. Ah, I disconnected. Woo! Disconnected again. It's definitely got some connection issues and stuff like that, but again, it's a prototype. That's completely expected. This isn't the final version they're putting out. It had some pickup though down the hill, and on the like flat surface actually it was like getting some speed. Hey, going backwards now. Okay, so I figured out how to go backward and forward. You pretty much just press the button in, hold it in for a second, and then you switch to like the backward forward mode. But you have to still press the thing forward, whether you want to go forward or backward, it doesn't matter. You just switch to the mode of which way you want to go. It's pretty good with braking too. It doesn't come to like a direct halt. It more comes to like a slow stop. So wherever you're wanting to stop, you kind of like plan ahead a little bit. It's supposed to go 35 kilometers, which I had to Google it. That is 21 miles, a little bit over 21 miles per hour. I wouldn't say it goes that fast, but again, this is the prototype. This could be like clocked down to a slower speed. But if the final version will actually go 21 miles per hour, like that is booking it on this size of a board, and that is freaking awesome. I'm not testing in this video, but if this is actually true, like this blows my mind. It says the 3.0 model will go 12 to 15 miles in range. That is more than the boosted board. The boosted board, the top of the line model, goes like 7 miles in distance. That's freaking crazy. This is like a transportation vehicle. But they're gonna have 3 different models of the Lou board, 1.0, 2.0, and 3.0, which obviously like the first one is gonna have like a slower speed, worse specs than the third one. The cool thing about this board is the motors are actually built right into the wheels. So unlike the boosted board, it doesn't have bands. It just works on this motor system, which is built in each wheel. I might have to move. Here comes the car.
12.
Huh?
Which house is 12?
I actually don't know. I know this is... Okay, so here's a good size comparison. There's the Lou, which as you see isn't much bigger at all than the penny board. It's actually, I wish I had one here. It's about the size of a nickel board, I would say, if you guys know what that is. It's a little bit bigger than the penny. There's a regular skateboard, so you see how much bigger that is. It's actually like smaller than actual skateboard. And of course there's the boosted board for size comparison, so you guys can see how much bigger that is. Obviously this is a long board. It's a different style of board. Now one thing you'll notice about this board is it doesn't bend. Like there's no give to it. Normal penny board or nickel board is like really bendy in the middle, but this one, it just won't. It's stiff. That's because there's a battery in there. Obviously it can't bend or it would destroy that. Now the boosted board and a lot of other like longer electric skateboards are gonna have bend to them, where the board actually flexes in the middle. My boosted board is actually like cracked a little bit, so it bends all the way at the bottom. Like I can actually hit the ground with it. The bend actually kind of works as like a shock for hitting like cracks and rocks and stuff like that. Just because when you go over it, it's kind of like the board flexes and kind of like helps you ride over stuff easier. But just because this board doesn't bend though, doesn't mean it's a bad thing. Because like some people actually like that. To me, it actually makes it feel like you're riding more of like a regular skateboard, which a lot of people like that feel. A lot of people don't want to feel like they're riding a longboard because a lot of people don't like longboards. But as far as I can tell though, it takes cracks and rocks pretty good, and the tail actually helps out a lot too, because you can kind of lift the board up a little bit. This isn't a crazy hill or anything, but it's doing a pretty good job getting up them. It's supposed to go up to like a 15 to 20% hill grade. It's slowing down a little bit. So it should actually go up a pretty good incline. I love that you can do this. You can freaking, oh, not that. You can tic-tac this thing. Like you can lift up the tail. Like I don't have to get off the board and like turn it around. All right, let's get some speed. Here we go. Woo! I'm actually going pretty fast. All right, I'm gonna use Snapchat and we're gonna see how fast that we can get this thing going. The other day I clocked it at like 9 point something miles per hour, but I think on this we can definitely get faster. Holy crap. This is really fast. Holy crap. This is really fast. Alright, so Snapchat said 11 miles per hour. The Snapchat thing is not always right. It's usually actually wrong, but it felt like I was going about 11 or 12, that's what I was gonna say. So I feel like this is a 3.0 model. It's not, like I said, up to the highest speed it can be. But oh my god, like going double the speed on that'd be so scary. Like it would with any board, 20 miles an hour, that's crazy. The board also comes in different colors. Obviously this is the black one. I feel like a spider or something just bit my back. If I had to pick one, it would probably be, I mean, I like the black one. I'd either go with that one or the blue one. And the grip tape, which really isn't grip tape, it's like a hard plasticky stuff, but actually grips pretty good. And I kind of like that because this is a heavy board, not like super heavy, but heavy compared to a normal skateboard. And when you're carrying it, you don't want the like grip tape rubbing up against you and stuff, so I kind of like that. And this thing can pop off and you can switch these out. Like you can put, I saw where they had like a wood grain looking one, and to change the electric wheels out, it's like the easiest thing ever. You take the like cap off, pull the wheel off, put a new one on, and then put the cap right back on it. From the video they have, it looks like super easy. If you guys can't tell, I'm really hyped about this board, and I'm not just saying that because they sent it to me. Like I really like this thing. I think it has a lot of potential. There's definitely some issues and little bugs and stuff they need to fix, but if they can get those worked out, if they can like actually meet the specs that they say this is gonna have, like this is gonna be one of the best electric skateboards on the market. It's the best size, the design looks amazing, it feels really good riding it. It's got a little bit of a tail so you can like get up cracks and stuff a little bit better, and yeah, it's just really small and lightweight, so like it's a lot easier to carry this around than it is like a big long electric skateboard. I feel like this is like the perfect sidewalk cruiser, like if you're riding this to work or you want to get somewhere in town or something like that. So yeah, I'll put a link down below to their Kickstarter. Fortunately they already have reached their goal for their funding, but if you want to show more support and help them out, they actually have like different tiers of goals, and one of the tiers, if they like reach, which they already have, if they reach like a certain amount, they're gonna make this thing have a swappable battery, and now it's going to, so that even makes it better. It's gonna have a swappable battery on it, and I'm sure it's small, it can't be that big, so should be easy to throw a couple of those in your backpack. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe right there to my YouTube channel if you want to see more videos like this. Let me know if there's any other electric boards you want me to check out, or any other electric rideables and stuff like that. I'd love to do more videos on stuff like this. And yeah, I'll see you guys next video. Peace.